Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you Crossfire Tactical's Kydex holsters. So by now you probably realize almost everybody makes a Kydex holster. It's not unusual to see them pretty much everywhere by every brand. So it's nice to find a company that I can kind of get behind and really stands behind their product. So one of the things I picked up when I was at the gun show this weekend was this new outside the waistband Crossfire Tactical holster. Let me give you a quick look at it. It's extremely well made. Nice thick Kydex. But one of the things I want to do is tell you a little story about this company. Now this company is founded, I think they were founded in 2012. They're out of Victorville, California, so they're fairly local to Nevada. I see them at all the gun shows. If you go to gun shows in California or Nevada, chances are you'll probably see them. And pretty much what they did was set out to find a way to get a decent holster at an affordable price that their own students could use as well as themselves. And they came up with Crossfire Tactical. Now here's the story about it. I was at their booth last Saturday talking to one of the workers there, and I had mentioned that about, I want to say 4.5 years ago, I had purchased one of their holsters, and I still had it, and it still held up. And the woman there asked her boss, this guy has had this holster all this time, and can we give him one to replace it? And I'm like, really guys, there's no need to do that. There's absolutely no need to do it. The holster works fine. I did want to buy a new one. That's fine. I don't mind supporting companies that I find good products with. And no, she's like, no, go ahead. And she gave me one. Then I handed her my YouTube business card. She didn't even know I had a channel. She wasn't doing this for me to do a review on it or anything. So I want to give you a quick look at what I'm talking about here. This is the original one that I bought 5 years ago from them. Okay? If you look up close, you can see I actually had rust in a couple of these screws. But if you look up close, you can tell this thing has been through 4.5 years in a gun shop when I worked there before they moved away. A bunch of modifications. I had to modify it here for my RMR. And I had to cut off the bottom for my threaded barrel. And the only problem I had with this holster ever, if you'll notice, these clips are a little bit different. I had to remake this clip. What happened was I wore it on a gun belt, and if you know how abrasive they can be, it started to wear through here on the old clip. And I just had an extra piece of Kydex, so I molded it. And you can tell it was for something else because I have a little hole there from something else I was doing with it. But it worked, and that held up for the last 2 years. So that's their old version of their holster. And, it's been through, where I worked, I was lifting cases of ammo, running around in Connex boxes, taking classes, doing all sorts of stuff. So, it got a lot of abuse, and it held up. So this is their new one, and as you can tell, they have solved the problem with the clips, because they're using nice, thick, plastic, heavy-duty clips now. And another neat feature of this is that these line up with the molly strips. So if you want to put this on a battle belt or something like that, that's exactly where this is going to go. It's going to go on my my battle belt. It'll fit on there perfectly. Let me give you a quick look at the fit. Now this is a bit of a specialized gun. It's not just a stock Glock. It's got the Trijicon RMR, the suppressor height sights, threaded barrel. So we're going to toss it in here. And as you can tell, that is a nice fit, and it's nice. The retention in there is awesome, not coming out. It's a really nice, comfortable holster. It's contoured. One of the nice things I like is it's contoured, so it pretty much fits everywhere you're going to put it on your body. Whether 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, wherever, it's going to fit, and it's going to be comfortable. And the same was true with this one. This was really my first real Kydex holster. Of course, I had tons of the plastic types, the Serpas and all those others, but this was really my first Kydex holster, and I'd say for 4.5 years of getting beat up in a gun shop, that thing held up pretty well. So anyway, this is their newest offering. They make them for all sorts of guns, anything you can imagine. All different types. They make the magazine holders. They make AR mag holders, I saw. Give them a look. They have a Facebook page and a website. I'm going to put both on the description, and I know people say that and then forget, but I'm actually going to do it this time. I'm going to put both down there in the description, and you can go check them out. I think these run about $60 to $70, which is probably, back when I was searching for a holster, that was a very good price. Now it's about average, but the quality on these things is amazing. I mean, you know, for it to hold up for the abuse I put it through, it's pretty cool, you know? I was pretty impressed. This is their logo. So when you see that logo, you'll know you're on the right page, and that's their holster. They do make some that are inside and outside the waistband. You could probably, I don't know if you could reverse the clips on this one, but you can move this any way you want, if you want it canted, front or back. It's very adjustable. But they also make the outside clips, if you've seen crossbreed holsters with those clips. So this would also fit inside the waistband if you get the clips from them. So it's a pretty neat, versatile holster. I really like it. It's going to be, pretty much I'm going to use it for a while, and I'm going to stick it on my battle belt, because I got to order clips for it. For the battle belt, so it fits on the MOLLE attachments. So that's it. That's Crossfire Tactical Gear outside the waistband holster. Check them out on their website. You will see all the stuff they sell. Check them out on their Facebook page too. I'll put both in the description. And we will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And also another tip too, because this is a firearms related video, it's probably going to show up restricted. For those of you that don't know, you can go to the bottom. You can get your YouTube account out of restricted mode so you can actually see all of our videos. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon.